We begin tonight with the city of Buffalo's potential to help build the future of America.
Yeah, that is what the federal government hopes will happen now that the city is officially a tech hub. Now, Buffalo, grouped with Rochester and Syracuse, joining 30 other newly designated tech hubs across the country. This label allowing access to millions of dollars in funding to bring tech companies in, build new facilities, and train the workforce.
So what does this tech hub label actually mean for the Queen City, for its economic development and local job market?
And these are questions our team had today. Many of you likely have these same questions as well.
So our 7 News senior reporters Eileen Buckley and Michael Wooten finding those answers for you tonight. Eileen, you were there for today's big rollout.
Well, Jeff, that's right. And U.S. Senator Charles Schumer delivered the big announcement, calling it landmark. Schumer appearing at Buffalo Manufacturing Works to announce Buffalo, Rochester, and Syracuse are now the first federal tech hubs. This puts our region on track to become a semiconductor highway. In securing this, the region touted its important resources, such as cheap water and low-cost electricity. Schumer credits his CHIPS and Science bill for clinching the win.
There's no greater national spotlight. We resolved in the CHIPS and Science Act that we didn't want to just see San Francisco and Los Angeles and Boston and New York City get all these new tech jobs. That if for the good of America, they should be spread around. And there were so many places that were being ignored, but most of all here in Western New York and upstate New York, because we had everything.
Each of the 3 cities as a region are now on the way to compete for $75 million apiece. But I asked Senator Schumer what happens if they don't get the funding, and he says the tech hub designation will be very beneficial to attracting semiconductor business to our region. Now my colleague Michael Wooten has taken an even deeper dive into this topic. Michael?
Yeah, Eileen, we wanted to get a sense really of just how big a deal this is. What's the potential for Western New York? So I talked with one of the top officials in Washington just after she met today with President Biden. Silicon Valley is synonymous with tech, but we need jobs of the future across America. So this tech hub competition was quite competitive. 370 different communities all over the country applied. Our region, one of just 31 selected. President Biden referencing our area as he announced the winners.
A hub in upstate New York is going to support a workforce training program for New York's semiconductor industry, which, by the way, has seen tens of billions of dollars in new investment.
The obvious question, what could this mean for jobs in Western New York? I asked the Commerce Department's Assistant Secretary just after she returned from the White House. What is the potential in terms of jobs here in Buffalo and across this region and the economic development that we could see as a result of this designation?
So here's what I would say. The growth of this particular industry, the semiconductor industry, is one that is very important because everything we use nowadays has some sort of a semiconductor. And the fact that this is going to be done right there, right in that particular region, is going to create so many different jobs.
How different do you think the high-tech industry will look in Buffalo 2 years from now, 5 years from now?
I think within the next 2 to 5 years, you're going to see a true transformation, making sure that not only are we investing in America, but that we're making economic development we're putting economic development at the core of what the future of our country means.
Now, in addition to the Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse winning tech hub, New York's Southern Tier also got the designation. That one deals with clean energy. It's a battery tech hub that is based in Binghamton. With Eileen Buckley, I'm Michael Wooten, 7 News.